So what we are doing now, we are actually asking the author, if it is accepted, that you must submit the certificate of copy editing. So it means you get a professional service and they will edit your paper, copy edit your paper, then submit to us. Inconsistent conclusions, insufficient discussion. Discussion is the most important for any types of publication, because in this section you are trying to, you look at the findings, you compare those findings with the current literature and contrast those findings with the current literature and show the people why your research is original, authentic, and credible. A simple manner, isn't it? But it takes time to understand and get. Unacceptable statement or remarks. Many papers we are actually rejecting because sometimes you are making the statement which is not ethical, okay, or which is not compatible with the international standard. Because we have now COP, Committee for Ethics for Journal, they actually produced the list of criteria, means the responsibilities for international authors, that how you are actually writing your paper, just follow those criteria. Avoiding risk, just identify few possible target journals, follow the author's guidelines, find out where to send your paper, read at least one issue of the publication, include a cover letter. So if you don't do it at rejection at desk, it will be rejected. Now I mentioned David Alstom, he's from also, he came, he's one of our editorial board members. So we have once a year meeting with those people. So you can see University of Hong Kong is one of the premier institute in Hong Kong. Now, based on content analysis, okay, I'll not show. Can you see that what I said? Based on the evaluation of several journals listed in Scopus, IBS, and ABDC. And I didn't mention about ABS, which is the list produced in UK. This is IMRAD method. You just follow this method. You must have introduction. And some of us, we don't know how to write actually title, how to write abstract. But introduction, it can be two tiers, two stages. One is pure introduction, where you are going to include problem and other areas. And second is the literature review, where you are going to identify the problems and set the objectives. Method, results, and discussion conclusions. So these are the worldwide doctrine in research. IMRAD method. Papers organization, title, abstract, keywords, maximum 6. Sometimes, because keywords are vital for searching in Google, isn't it? Because most of the abstracting and indexing, they work based on the keywords. So make sure that you have 5 or 6 solid keywords based on the papers. Because I would like to see the papers based on the title, keywords. Then I'm going to read it, the whole paper. If I see that keywords are not vibrant, the title is not good, I will not bother to read and waste my time, isn't it? So make sure that you are a product and you must be sold. You see, it's not the question that you are a good academic. So good academic means you are a good product. You are a branded product. You must brand yourself. And you must say, I am a good brand. I am an excellent brand. I must be sold at higher price. My salary should be 3 lakhs, 4 lakhs takas, 5 lakhs. And tell the organization why you think you are a good brand. In many developed countries, good brand means huge amount of money, isn't it? Because you spend time and effort to build yourself. Introduction, literature review, research methodology. So these are the structure you must follow. And this is here. Most of the journals you don't see, most of the publication, you don't write limitations and direction for few research. Now if you don't understand, because your weaknesses you must say, what are the weaknesses within the research? Then I'll not ask you too many questions. But then I'll know next time when you make the further publication, you are going to address those limitations. And list of references, this is another area is most problematic because many academics are not using special software. So it's haphazards. It's really chaotic when you see that. No consistency we find out. Now, raising feasibility. Now, some of you already mentioned. Research open access, you see ResearchGate, Academia, Edu, Google, Scholar. You can present a conference, journal submission, book chapters, work with co-authors. And this is very important that you have the collaborative. Now, you know that very interesting